Hi, it's Tara Cathell here with Big Life Coaching, and today is Tuesday, so it's Couple Talk Tuesday for July 1st. And I don't know if you're aware, but in Canada, it's Canada Day. Yay! So all across North America this week, because in Canada, it's Canada Day today, and on July 4th, it's Independence Day in the United States. There is celebrating going on. So, yay! Celebration! And that's what I want to talk about today. So, I think that we don't celebrate enough. I'm working with clients lately who are doing some pretty awesome things, right? They're kind of graduating, they're crossing the line to something more exciting. Like literally we're drawing a line in the sand and they're jumping over and I'm cheering like a cheerleader and it's so exciting. But they're leaving things in the past and they're embracing things in the future, and it is so exciting. It's like Twitter painting to be part of it. And it got me thinking that I don't think we celebrate enough. You know, we're forced to contemplate and to process when something really horrible happens, right? So, you know, if somebody dies or we lose a job or, you know, there can be any number of tragedies that go on. And we are forced to process and take a few moments and, you know, to heal and to get to a place where we can be with what's happened. But when something great happens, we kind of brush over it. We shrug and go, oh yeah, that's great. And then on to the next thing. And this is where I think we need to pause, okay? Pause. Slow things down and get excited. And roll around in the yum. I think that's the tweetable. Whatever. People say that and I don't even know what it means. But it's exciting. Roll around in the yum. Follow the joy. Find the things that are exciting. Back when I was married, we had this process, and I don't do it anymore, and you'll understand why in a moment when I explain what it was. We had a celebration that we would do, and it was called Champagne Fridays or Saturdays. Depended when people were there. So we would have a bottle of champagne in the fridge most of the time. We really liked Sumac Ridge's Stellar's J Brut. I like saying Brut. Anyway, $25 a bottle. We'd buy hordes of it at a time. And so there would always be some in the fridge, and we would open it up when friends came over, and we would finish the bottle. So we would go around the circle, and everyone had to say something that they were toasting. And this was a way of celebrating even the tiniest moments. Like maybe it was, you know, I didn't get fired this week. Yay, right? Cheers to that. Or the puppy is learning to pee in the right place. Cheers to that. Or, you know, I lost 8 pounds and now I'm going to drink it back on. Cheers to that. So it was finding things that were worthy of celebrating. It was finding things to be grateful for. It was celebrating with friends and pausing for a moment at the end of what was probably a busy week to just sit and sink and roll in the joy, right? So this is what I want you to do is, like, we live in Canada. Like, political shit aside, there is some political I'm not going to get into. We live in Canada. Like, we're free to say what we want. We can walk the streets. We can sing in the streets. We can blow off fireworks at the park if we want. Someone was just doing that earlier today. You know, there's bacon, there's hockey players, there's maple syrup, there's so many great things about Canada. And so celebrate the crap out of it. It's really exciting that we're here. And North America in general, like the United States has lots to celebrate as well. Like, let's be grateful for what we have and roll around in the sparkles. Yeah. So, and it is July 1st, which means the first half of the year is gone. It is done like dinner. It is gone. So it's time to revisit and think, okay, what did I think I was going to get done in January? What did I think this year was going to look like? And it's a check-in point. Am I there? Is the year even partially what I thought it would look like? Or does it kind of suck beans? And how can I turn this ship around? You still have 6 months till the end of the year, so you can still make some big changes around what it is you want to do. You can jump across new lines too and have things to celebrate. So celebrate, I will stop singing. I'm sorry about that. So that is what I'd love for you to do this weekend. That's what Couple Talk Tuesday is about this weekend, is celebrate. Grab your loved one, celebrate something, sing in their ear, kiss them on the head, whoop them in the air and twirl them, and toast all the great things that are going on in your lives. Okay? Deal? Deal. So, cheers. Oh, that's really good. Okay, till next week. Oh, I should tell you, I'm Tara Caffell. My company is Big Life Coaching. I'm a relationship coach. Come on over to biglifecoaching.ca. Subscribe, because there's some exciting, like, stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks, and you're going to want to know about it, because I'm working with couples who are, they're paired up, let's get them fired up, all that stuff. There's going to be some news that you're going to want to be a part of. So I would encourage you to head on over and join me here every single Tuesday. And now I'm going to go drink, and I have not had a bottle of champagne already. This is going to be my glass of wine, and I'm going to celebrate all the great stuff that's going on in my life. Okay? So until next week, ciao.